Welcome to the Ricardo Del California show. I am Ricardo. Today we are at Bubba's BBQ, La Jolla, California, established 2009. I'm going to be here with Jeff, and he's going to show us some of the great eats here at Bubba's. Let's talk to Jeff. All right, here again we are at the Ricardo Del California. I'm here with Jeff and Nicoletta at Bubba's in La Jolla, established
2009.
So Jeff, you came out to California. You're originally from New York.
Yep.
Okay. What brings you to San Diego?
At first I came out in the military, and then after I got out of the military, I just stayed.
Okay. And you were in the Navy?
Yes.
What did you do in the Navy?
I was a computer tech,
Okay.
IT.
How many years?
5 years.
5 years. And then you went from the Navy and you said, I'm going to go into...
I said I'm going to go into the restaurant business. And then I worked for somebody who happened to own a barbecue restaurant, and then I learned from there, learned the operations from there, and then here you go.
Gotcha. And so how did we end up here in La Jolla?
Believe it or not, I found it on Craigslist in 2009 when the economy crashed.
So you came out here, 2009, the crash, and what you could have done, like a taco shop, you could have done like an American bistro. How did we end up going barbecue?
The concept that I ran 5 barbecue restaurants. So it just seemed easier. Now looking back on it, considering the food cost, I don't know if I agree with that anymore.
You were running 5 barbecue restaurants prior? Mm-hmm. This was back in New York?
No, here. When I got out of the Navy, I worked for my friend who started a barbecue concept and then opened 5.
And you were managing one of them?
I was managing all of them.
Oh my goodness. All right, so manage 5, now we're down to 1.
Yes.
So how did we come up with the name Bubba's?
Actually, my mother came up with Bubba's. Jeff didn't sound very barbecue. Bubba did. It's that simple.
It's that exact simple. So today, tell me what I got here.
So there's a 3rd rack of ribs. It comes with a cornbread and a side of your choice. That's the mac and cheese.
Mac and cheese.
It's the side he decided to pick.
I did pick that. Love me some mac and cheese. And I got some cornbread made here in the restaurant.
Yep.
Okay, now there was something else here for desserts. We're not going to have it on camera today, but it's pretty incredible. And that is it's a
Sweet potato pie.
Sweet potato pie. Have to say, not a fan of sweet potato. You come to Bubba's, instant fan. You won't even remember what pumpkin pie even tastes like. That's how good this is. We'll not remember it. All right, so, sir, I've come in here. I've had one of my favorites is the Fat Bastard. It's an amazing hamburger. That's my preference, but today I am going to try some of these ribs. The Fat Bastard is a hamburger.
It's a half-pound burger. It comes with a hot link over the top of it, bell peppers and onions as a garnish, and then French fries.
Absolutely. And today we're going to go for probably the most requested item right here on the menu.
That is probably the best-selling item. It's the baby back ribs.
All right, so I'm going to go ahead and give this a shot. Now, what's the best way to go? Should I cut it down the middle or just pull this thing apart?
No, just pull it apart. It falls right off the bone.
Okay.
Grab it from the edge right there. Grab the bones. Just pull out a bone.
Okay.
When you grab it, split the bones. Grab it between the bones.
It's amazing.
There you go.
All right. Here we go, splitting it by the bone.
No. Left to right. Spin it. There you go. Now split it.
All right, we are splitting the baby back rib right here.
There you go.
This thing really does come off the rib. Juicy. Obviously, this is a 5 napkin deal, so get your napkins, get them in order. Okay, let's try this out. This is absolutely juicy, moist. How long are these things on the cooker?
We smoke them for about 4 hours.
4 hours.
Or until they fall off the bone.
And it pretty much almost does pull off the bone. Absolutely incredible.
I'm hoping he doesn't even have to chew, but we'll watch.
Absolutely. One of the things I really like about this, there is a sweetness to this. There is something that you put in here. Give us a little bit. What kind of barbecue sauce? How do you prepare this, sir?
It's more of a sweeter Kansas City style barbecue sauce.
Absolutely. I mean, this thing, they got salt and pepper here. As you can see, it's a little bit messy, but you know what? It's a dirty job, but somebody's got to do it. It's going to be neat.
Might as well be him.
This is absolutely just delicious.
That's what I want. That's how you know the ribs are done.
Absolutely. This is incredible. One of the things that I really like about this is the simplicity of the meal. Everything is made in the store. And these ribs, I don't know if you're able to tell us where you go to a certain vendor, or is that all top
No,
secret?
I mean, the ribs, I order from a purveyor, relatively big purveyor. I order from US Foods. This just happens to be the specification I want. The brand doesn't really matter. I mean, I like a leaner rib, but as long as they're baby backs and they don't have too much fat on them, the quality is usually pretty good.
I've been coming here for at least 5 years plus. This place has amazing customer service. One of the friendliest restaurant owners you will ever meet.
He's been coming longer than 5 years because I was in my early 30s when I used to cater to his house.
Oh, you're right. You have
Just so we're clear.
You are right.
I was in my early 30s.
you
Like,
were.
no joking around. I was like 32. And then
Right.
he's been coming in here probably since 2010.
Okay. I stand corrected. I've been coming here since 2010, so I've been coming here about 12 years, the year after.
Yeah, the year after I opened.
He definitely catered the rehearsal dinner for my wedding, my mother's birthday, my sister's birthday, family reunion.
His mom used to come in here and eat sweet potato pie, as a matter of fact, all
She
the
did,
time.
back in the day, and we're going to come back again. Now, I got to try this mac and cheese. Okay.
Keep in mind, guys, he's Italian, so I don't know if he actually likes mac and cheese.
Oh no, I do love mac and cheese. I am definitely not a discriminator. It's still pasta when we come down to dinner.
Yeah, give or take.
Give or take. So now I'm tasting. Is this some sort of what kind of cheese is this?
It's a blend. It's more jack, cheddar, and a little Parmesan in there.
Okay. Notice I did not go after the pepper. I did not go after the salt. It doesn't need anything. Absolutely delicious. Now, this here, what you have right now, it is a standalone. I could come here and just have the mac and the cheese. And that
People do.
Okay, that's how good it is. Now, what this is made? Did the wife make this?
No, this is more of just a standard sweeter cornbread. We make it from a cornbread masa mix and then blend it and put a couple secret ingredients in it that I probably shouldn't say.
Now I'll tell you something. This could be right here. Cup of coffee in the morning, the newspaper, and the cornbread. I don't need a bagel. I really don't need a bagel. That is how amazing this is.
Well, thank you, sir.
This is amazing. And so, let me ask you a question. You've worked with lots and lots of people. You've ran restaurants. What keeps you going after all these years?
What he just said, the reaction to the food is what keeps me going.
People never cease to be amazed.
Right, correct.
And-
And it's definitely the reaction to the food. I mean, the business is also fun, but if the food's not good, there's no point.
Right. And I'm sure you have plenty of people like myself that have been coming by for at least a decade.
Easy.
Right.
The whole time I've been open, yes.
So here we are at Bubba's. The food is amazing. Jeff is a very friendly guy. Every time I come down, he comes by and sits at the table with my wife or with my family, and I feel like I'm at home here. This is the very familiar home-like feeling, and that's one of the reasons why I keep coming back.
Well, thank you. That is a very important part about our concept. We want to treat everybody like their family.
And that's
Now,
what
keep in mind, guys, he hasn't come in for a while now. I'm just throwing that out there.
it has been a while.
Make sure you all call and complain to his show.
I need to come more often, for sure. If you hear that, that's the phone ringing. That's the first person already complaining. Okay, this
Yeah.
is a live feed.
This is true.
This is a live feed. Now, sir, I have to say this. This barbecue, I am a terrible ripper of the meat.
Yes.
That's okay.
He's not good. He needs to split it
I need to
between
split
the
it.
bones.
Okay, this is a very amateur way to eat, but you know what? I'm taking one morsel at a time. Jeff, I have to say, I've eaten a lot of barbecue. I've been to a lot of different places and different parts of San Diego and California. But your food, I mean, why do we even need this? We don't need this. This could literally, salt and pepper is not needed. Everything you have right here could be a standalone. I mean, I could have the ribs with a salad. I can, if I just feel like being a carnivore, I just want a meat-only maneuver, that's it. I could have this with my coffee, or I could have it just, for a snack, and then the mac and cheese. And some people do come in here for that.
Yeah.
All right. So, as far as this store here, where are we down the future? Could there be another Bubba's?
No, I think what I would like to expand is my catering business. Due to the labor market right now and also the cost of the food, it increases the difficulty of owning a restaurant. So the best way, I think, is to keep everything in-house, stick with one and expand maybe a section, which is the catering section. Also, e-commerce is a very good way to expand restaurants now. Everything is on tablets. So it also gives you an ability to expand without the headache of the restaurant business.
Right. People can order online, they can call in.
Correct.
As far as being in this location, you get a lot of people that come in from the beach, coming in after doing some
Surfing all day, they come up from the beach, and this helps their appetite.
It definitely does the deal. I do some scuba diving myself. I'm going to have to come up here after I dive. And what are the hours here for our customers?
12 to 8, 7 days a week.
Okay. Holidays, or are we closed?
We're only closed Christmas and Thanksgiving.
Okay. He is here for Easter. If you're wanting like Easter barbecue,
I am here.
He will be
I'm here for Super Bowl.
He will be here for. I mean, and think about.
I'm even here for Valentine's Day because I love you guys.
Yeah, Valentine's. And you know why this is a good place to come for Valentine's Day? Because the food's made with love.
Very good point.
You know, years ago.
See, I like this guy more and more by the minute.
Years ago, I used to work at a facility working with kids, and it was really interesting. When there was a birthday cake, the lady would make the birthday cake. It would be chocolate, it could be vanilla, whatever. It always ended up tasting like cornbread. But you know what the thing was? It wasn't even sweet cornbread because there was no love there. This is love right here. This is made with love.
Well, I appreciate that.
This place is a landmark in La Jolla. Come out here, go to the beach. You got seals in La Jolla Cove. It's literally a 2-minute walk down to the beach. After a nice day at the beach, you want your hungry. Maybe you want a cool beer. We do see some beverages.
We sell beers. We sell an IPA. We usually carry more of a lighter beer, maybe a Pacifico or a Modelo. We have a wine selection as well.
It's a good date night. Heck, it could be lunch. It could be a date night. Maybe you just want barbecue.
We cater your Super Bowl event, and I also sell the beer to go.
Cold and frosty. That's the way he does it. Now, let me ask you this, sir.
Is there any other way?
I don't think there's any other way. I think, if your hands are not dirty, then you didn't do your job.
You're in the wrong place.
You are totally in the wrong place. Jeff, it was just a delight to be here. I'm going to take this home. Okay? This is going to be continuing.
This is what we call stealing. I want you all to pay attention to this. He's robbing me.
I am totally robbing. Well, but it's free publicity right here.
Yeah, true.
This is free publicity.
True, this is trade.
Now, if people want to find you online, what is our website?
BubbaSmokehouseBarbecue.com is probably the easiest way to find me. You also can sign up for my email list when you log on there. We offer a lot of VIP coupons.
Catering. What is our catering radius?
Anywhere in San Diego County.
So we can go up to Escondido maybe?
I've done.
We go all the way down to El Cajon. We go all the way down to Chula Vista. It doesn't matter. Listen, this is premier barbecue. If your fingers ain't dirty in your barbecue, they didn't do a good job. This is Ricardo, California, with Jeff. Thank you so much, sir. I got some dirty hands.
Thank you.
Thank you for having me at Bubba's, and hopefully you will be here very soon. Thank you very much.
I appreciate it, guys. Thank you.
Thanks again for watching the show today, and if you enjoyed it, please hit the subscribe button. This is Ricardo del California wishing you a good day.